Hey guys, welcome back to another JavaScript tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be explaining how you can create substrings in JavaScript. So substrings are basically when you split a string into a smaller version of that string. So it's pretty useful, and they're used especially when you're doing things like extracting names from text, or just extracting information from a single string. So I'm going to show you guys how to use them in this video. Okay, so let's go over to this and let's go to our substrings. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a string. So let's just create a normal string, and let's just call this this is a regular string, and let's console.log this. So you can see here we've got our string, just any kind of string you'd get in JavaScript. And yeah, so the first thing, the most basic substring function I'm going to show you is just the regular split string and extract data from certain indexes. So let's say we want something like the first three letters. So what we can do is we can use string.substring, and it takes in the start, which is the first index of the letter which you want. So for us it's 0 because we're starting from the first letter because it's the first three letters, and then we're going to go to 3. Now it's important to note that the order it takes it in is the first letter is inclusive, or else the second parameter or argument is exclusive. So what this means is this first index is going to be included, whereas this 3, which would be the S here, 3, this is the third index because 0, 1, 2, 3. This is actually going to be excluded. So all we're going to have is from this letter to this. So what we're actually going to see is the first three letters, so THI. And if we print those, I'll just print them next to these. And yeah, you can see we get the first three letters like that. So yeah, let's see if this substring function takes in any other arguments. So okay, so I believe what you can also do is just specify a start. So let's say we specify a first index as the 5th index. So let's try this. Now you can see this is no longer a string, so I'm just going to call this substring. But yeah, you can see what we've done here is instead of specifying an endpoint, we've just specified the start. So what this is going to do is literally just cut it off from anything below the first 5. So the 5th index, the 5th character in this string would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see this 5th is actually the I here, which means this is included and everything else before this I is effectively cut off like that, which is why you get is a regular string, like so. So that's how you use the substring method. Pretty simple. If we wanted to extract this first word from it, we could just do something like 0 to 4. That'll give us all of the letters, and it gives us this. But there's actually an easier way of getting the first 4 letters. So I'm going to introduce you to the split function. So let's do this. You can extract all the words from the string using the split function. It's actually really useful. If we do string.split and we give it a separator, in our case we want to separate using spaces, so just enter a space like this. Now if I output these words, you can see we get an array of all all the strings, and now it's really easy to get the individual words. So if we wanted to get the second word in a sentence, or the third, because second is just going to be A, so if you wanted to get the third word in a sentence, that would be at index 2. And if I print this out, oh, what has gone on here? Oh, okay, I'll just print on different lines to make it a bit clearer, like so. So yeah, let's get the third word in the sentence at index 2, and you can see we get this is A. Okay, that's a bit odd actually. Let's just see this again. So this would be 0, 1, 2. Oh yeah, sorry, I did mean the 4th word to get the third index. So yeah, that's how you get regular. And yeah, this is another easy way of using the split. Underneath the hood, what it's really doing is it's kind of just using the index function. So if I were to do console.log string.index of, and then we're just looking for a space underneath the hood, this is what it's really doing. So first of all, it gets this for, it's finding the indexes of the spaces and then it's splitting them based on that. So if we remove that space, see the next one it's going to tell us is of this space, and yeah, this kind of just repeatedly doing that until it gets all of the individual words. So that's what this split is doing underneath the hood, but this is one of the most useful functions I've ever used, so you should probably make use of this. And obviously you can split it using a different keyword, like if we were to split it using the separator A, then this side is going to be one thing and it's actually going to be split up to there and then there, like so, and you can see that happening there. But yeah, thanks for watching, and that's how you use strings, substrings / manipulations in JavaScript. See you guys in a future tutorial. Bye.